illuminate yourself, align with the current affairs, have facts, and be reasonable. Greetings to everyone. On this video, we are going to talk about the trip that President Jacob Zuma took to Burkina Faso and met the Burkina Faso President Ibrahim Traore. Fellow South Africans, for the past couple of days, President Zuma has been in the mouth and the talk of everybody about his presence at the ADDI conference that was called by the likes of Maponga Joshua and Dr. Arikana Chihombori and the others in Burkina Faso. And upon that, President Jacob Zuma have seen himself being one of the participants on that particular event. And eventually, over that period of his stay in Burkina Faso, President Jacob Zuma managed to meet President Ibrahim Traore. There's been a talk of this matter in the environment of breaking rights, where different corners of people, be it EFF and all the others, have been competing for status in regard to who will be seen to be more aligned with President Ibrahim Traore. It seems like Ibrahim Traore has turned out to be the pace setter onto the level of the intention of the African leaders to bring changes within their countries or within their communities. Now, President Zuma has been to Burkina Faso, and there's been a mockery for a couple of days to say, yeah, he's in Burkina Faso, but he's not able to meet President Ibrahim Traore. But as it is shown here on the pictures and videos, President Jacob Zuma managed to meet Ibrahim Traore. So the MKP members have got the breaking rights. Yes, because among all the people or the senior political parties in South Africa, it is President Jacob Zuma that has managed to meet Ibrahim Traore. It is breaking rights because in some other platforms, we can be asking the questions because the biggest issue raised here is about being revolutionary and then be a Pan-Africanist, and then dealing with the issue of African borders, dealing with the issue of African unity, dealing with relations between us as different fellow Africans, and what is the situation of South Africans and how are South Africans dealing with the matter of the presence of many Africans that come out either legal or illegal, some taking their jobs and different challenges. And then we would like to hear what is President Jacob Zuma going to be doing coming back to South Africa, except the bragging rights of the members in regard to addressing those matters. What is the position of MK, a political party, and what is program of action? What are they doing every day in alignment to the policies or the ideas that they will have reflected as their participation at the conference that was held in Burkina Faso? Are we going to see MK Party revisiting the then process where we see the MK labor desk and Operation Dudula be seen almost in everyday time around trying to address in a very aggressive way the issue of the illegal foreigners in South Africa? Are we going to see MKP members taking a different approach? And what does President Zuma mean by whatever he said in Burkina Faso in relation to what is the stance in regard to the border issue in MKP? What is the stance in regard to African unity? What does this African unity mean? To what extent can they be dealt with? And how far will he be able to see that his party will comply with the overall expectations of um, dealing with African unity? Is President Jacob Zuma a Pan-Africanist? And can we say is not a question into why some of the things that he feel can be done now he could not have done when he was the president. What can we make about the President Zuma's visit to Burkina Faso? Please let us hear what is your position and comment on the comment sections. Thanks for watching the video.